Good morning class 10th. Welcome to math class. Today we are going to start chapter 3rd, pair of linear equations in two variables. Linear equations we have already studied in class 9th. Linear equation is an equation in which the highest degree is 1. This is linear equation in two variable. The general form of linear equations in two variables are a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. Another a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. These are the general form of linear equations in two variable. X, y are variables here, and a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are real numbers here. Now we know that two lines in a plane we can show only one of the following three possibilities can happen. First is two lines will intersect at one point. Two lines intersect at one point, then it is unique solution. Two lines will not intersect, they are parallel, then there are no solution. Two lines will be coincident. Here now two lines are intersecting at a point. Here is solution is unique. Two lines are parallels. Here no solution. Now two lines are coincident. There are many solution. I want to show one example. X minus 2y equal to 0. 3x plus 4y equal to 20. Two linear equations are given. Two linear equations in two variables. X, y are variable here. We have to show by graphically their solution. Now first equation is x minus 2y equal to 0. We can write as x equal to 2y. Now put the value of y, we get the value of x here. If we put the value of y 0, we get x 0. If we put y 1, we get x 2. If we put y 2, we get x 4. Same in another equation. 3x plus 4y equal to 20. 3x equal to 20 minus 4y, x equal to 20 minus 4y by 3. Put the value of y, we get the value of x. If we put y 5, we get x 0. 20 minus 20 by 3, 20 minus 20, 0 by 3, 0. If we put y 0, we get 20 by 3. X equal to 20 minus 0 by 3, we get x equal to 20 by 3. We can write as 6.6. Now if we put y2, we get 20 minus 18 by 3, 20 minus 18, 12, 12 by 3, we get 4 here. Now we have to show it graphically. How we show it? Now x-axis and this is y-axis. Positive value of x, negative value of x, positive value of y, negative value of y here. First table is x0, y0, x0, y0. We have to plot here. x2 and y1. Here we have to plot x4 and y2. Now we have to draw a straight line here. Second table x0, y5, x 6.6, between 6 and 7, 6.6 and y0. Here we have to plot. Next x4 and y2. This is common point. So we have to draw a straight line. So these two lines intersect at a point. Therefore two linear equations having unique solution. Value of x is 4 and value of y is 2. This is the value of x and y. Unique solution is here. If the graph is like this, parallel lines, then there is no solution. If graph is like this, both the lines are showing like this, then there are many solutions. Now graphically I have explained how to find the solution. Now how we compare the ratio here. General form of linear equations: a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Now if a1 by a2, a1 and a2 are the coefficient of x and b1 b2 are the coefficient of y and c1 c2 are constant term. If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then there are unique solution. Second, if a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, then there are many solutions. Third, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but it is not equal to c1 by c2, then there is no solution. For unique solution and many solutions, lines are consistent. If there is no solution, then lines are inconsistent. For example, 2x plus 3y minus 9 equal to 0 and another linear equation 4x plus 6y minus 18 equal to 0. This is a1, a1 is 2, b1 is 3, c1 is minus 9, a2 is 4, b2 6 and c2 is minus 18. So a1 by a2 we get 2 by 4, cancel it, we get 1 by 2. b1 by b2 equal to 3 by 6, we get 1 by 2. c1 by c2 equal to 9 by 18, cut it, we get 1 by 2. So a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, these are equal to c1 by c2. So there are many solutions. We can find many solutions here. We can find many values of x and y here. Next example, 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0 and 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. a1 is given 5, b1 is minus 4, c1 is 8, a2 7, b2 6 and c2 minus 9. a1 by a2 5 by 7, b1 by b2 equal to minus 4 by 6, cancel it, we get minus 2 by 3. So a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. We no need to find c1 by c2, because if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then there is unique solution. Only one solution we can find here for x and y. So now you have to solve exercise 3.1 and 3.2. Thank you so much.